From where did the crocodile come?
Crocodile comes from the deep waters.
Why did he come?
Had come to rest in the glassy shallows of the
And food also. What was he doing in the shallow waters?
balancing on his tiptoes on the repelled sand and had raised his eyes and
Basking in the sun will be a better answer. Basking in the sun. How is poverty and its effects highlighted in the story? Moksha, you were able to write this answer? What about that?
Poverty and its effects are highlighted in the story by displaying Sylvia's life. The only thing possessed by Sylvia in her entire life was a rat. She did not even own a pice or a pie. She could neither buy ground glass beads for her necklace nor a basket.
Very good. Next question is,
Throw some light on Sylvia.
understood Shruti, what is the answer? Throw some light on Sidhya's character.
I'm not certain.
You have written? Read it.
She is poor and brave girl. She is 12 years old in this world with ebony hair and great eyes. Sylvia is born to do hard work. She has never owned anything but a bag. She does not have money to buy glass plate from bazaar, but she is aware of how is the beauty of elegant clothes. She is fearless, brave, active and alert, genius, brave, selfless and helpful. Sylvia displays a rare courage and patience of mind in saving the life of Gujar women from the crocodile. But she is simple, innocent and humble because at the end she did not tell her mother about saving the women. She tells her about the bouquet which she found.
Very good. So we have to talk about what kind of a girl she is. What is her personality? Good.
From the starting part where she was describing like the facial looks and everything about Sylvia, will it be included in the character?
No. Character is what kind of a person is not how he looks, not what is his height, weight, what kind of clothes he wears. ये है what kind of a clothes a person wears depicts his character. तो उससे हमको character का कुछ inference मिलता है. But that is not what the question is asking you to describe. The question is asking you to give 5 adjectives about Sylvia. If you are saying she's a greedy girl, give me reason why you are calling her greedy. What happened in the story made you think she is greedy? If you think she's a courageous and brave girl, what happened in the story that is telling you that she's a brave character? Understood? How many we have to write? 5 adjectives. Now you will be able to write the homework. Okay. Has he given you your attendance sheet? Have you signed it? He has taken it back? Yes. The next question is, throw some light on Sylvia's character can be also asked as give Sylvia's character sketch. Same question. State how the blue wheel is a tale of triumph of human courage. You wrote? Who wrote? You wrote, Moksha? Bolo beta.
But not sure if it is correct or
No,
not.
so you read, I'll tell you.
The blue whale is a tale of triumph of human courage as it shows a girl named Sylvia who works all day and thinks that one day she'll gather so much money and buy a needle which would help her complete the necklace which she was making out of scarlet beads. At the end of the story, when Sylvia finds the blue bead, she becomes extremely happy as she could use it to decorate her necklace and make it look more attractive. This would encourage her to continue making her necklace.
No beta, how is this courage? Story में क्या courage वाली चीज हुई है बता?
Saving the woman.
Yes, that is the answer. She did not get scared, oh my god, crocodile, oh my god, so much blood, let me run away to my house. She could have done that also, no? If she was not raped, that is what she would have done. But she attacked the crocodile. Right? So, that we have to write. Now you have to write it for homework. What are we planning to do today? MOV? Okay. Till which act we have done?
In this chapter, Matt had asked us the question that at the end she runs away to his home, and I guess she tells her mom that she found a blue bee and ignoring all that fighting with the robots. So what does it tell her about her character?
That she's a simple-hearted jungle girl. All this encounter with wild animals is no big deal for her. But finding a blue bee is a great thing for her. And that is what, when her mother says, "Where were you? I got worried about you. Kuch ho gaya kya?" So she said, "Haan, kuch ho gaya. I found a blue bee." Like, for a village girl to come to Vashi and cross the highway, it will be a big thing for her. It's no big thing for us. But if you see as much as an elephant going from the side of the road, come on, an elephant, elephant. It's a big thing for us. Like that. Till where have we done MOV?
Connected with him at the work.
We've started Act 3. We've done Scene 1 and Scene 2. Only Scene 1? Let's do Scene number 2. So who is the first character?
Portia.
You'll be Portia. Who's the next character? Bassanio. You'll be Bassanio. Next character? Nerissa. I'll be Nerissa. Who else? Graciano. You'll be? Who else? You'll be Lorenzo? हाँ तो कोई बात नहीं. Who else is there? Salanio, you'll be? Okay. So we are doing Act 3, Scene 2. Correct? Or Act 3, Scene 1 we are doing? Scene 2. Okay. Who has to start? You have to start, Navita? Start.
I pray you pray before the day or two before you start, for you have been young, and with your company therefore forbear a while. There's something tells me, but it is not love. I could not know you, and you know yourself. Yet consists not in such a quality, but least you should not understand me well, and not a maiden heart. Maiden had no tongue but thought. I could be detain you here some months or two before you venture from me. I could teach you how to choose right, but then I am forsaken. So will I never please, so may you miss me. But if you do, you all make me wish a sin that I had been first once. Draw your
So let me give you an idea what is happening. In the earlier scenes, we've seen all those prints of Aragon and all those are coming to choose the cascade, but Portia keeps waiting for Bassanio. Now finally in this scene, Bassanio has come. He has reached Portia's palace to choose the correct cascade. Now Portia is very worried. If he makes the wrong choice, then I cannot meet him ever in my life. Firstly that. Secondly, Bassanio is then out of the picture. I will have to get married to someone else. And that will be like a lifelong punishment for me.
But he can't marry anyone. Right?
If he makes the wrong choice, he can't marry. He has to go away.
Yeah.
Means
No, he
not
can't
to the
marry
other
any
girl
girl.
choice.
He cannot marry any girl, but she will get married to someone else who will make the right choice, no?
Yeah.
उसकी शादी होगी ना तो उसके लिए लाइफ लॉन्ग पनिशमेंट है ना. So she's so worried. So when Bassanio comes there, she said, "Oh, you must be tired from the journey. Why don't you take some rest first? I don't want you to be tired and make the wrong choice." And he says, "No, no, have faith in me. I will choose the correct cascade." So then she does not argue with him. And by now, the audience already knows which is the correct cascade because we've had someone who chose gold. Who chose gold? Morocco, and we know it is a wrong choice. We have someone who chose silver. Who chose silver? Aragon, and we know that is the wrong answer. We know that the third cascade is lead, so we know that that is the correct cascade. So she did not argue with him, and she says, "Okay, you have your choice," but she tells Nerissa, "Let's have music to play." So that it will calm his nerves, it will take away his tiredness, and he will perhaps make the right choice. Secondly, she says, if he makes the wrong choice, then just like a black swan dies and in the river because it's a swan, so Bassanio will also be like that black swan, and my tears will be the river in which he will leave the palace and go. And if he makes the right choice, then this music will be that music which plays. There was a custom in their country that when the prince has to become the king, then on that day he was woken up with music. कि today is such a grand day, आज तो आप राजा बनने वाले हो, तो उसके लिए म्यूजिक बजता था. So then this music will be like that music because Bassanio is going to become the king of this palace and my husband. ये सब अभी वो आगे आएगा, तो उसमें कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. This is what she is saying. ठीक है? Read first.
There looked me and divided me. One half of me is yours, the other half yours, my own. I could say, but if my, then yours, and so all yours. Oh, this naughty times, but bears between the owners and their wives, and so to yours, not yours. To prove it so, let fortune go to hell for it, not I. I speak too long, but please the fancy. Create it and to draw it out in length to stay you from election.
Let me choose, for as I am, I live upon the rack.
Upon the rack beside you, then confess what blessing that is meant with your love.
None but that ugly present of mistrust which makes me fear the enjoying of my love. For may as well be amity and light, rain, snow and fire as season and my love.
Yeah, but I hear you speak upon the rack, where men unforced to speak anything.
Promise me life and I confess that truth.
Where you have confessed me.
Confess and love had been the very sum of my confession. O happy torment, when my torturer doth teach me answers for deliverance. But let me to my fortune and the caskets.
Away then, I am locked in one of them. If you do love me, you will find
She
me
says,
out.
"I am locked in one of them because the correct cascade will have a portrait of Portia." Don't write picture in your answer because it's not a click snap. It's a painted picture. उस time पे कैमरा नहीं था.
Nerissa and the rest stand all alone. Let music sound with me, though, make his choice. Then if he lose, he makes us want like them. Trading in music, where the comparison may stand most proper, my eye shall be the still, and watery that bed for him. He may win, and what is music then? Then music is even as they flourish when through subjects go to a new front monarch. Such a face has our this The bucket sounds in break of days that creep into the dreaming bridge grooms, bridegroom's ear and submerged into marriage. Now he goes, with no less patience but with the much more love than young Icse when he did redeem the virgin tributes paid by hauling prey to the sea monster as slave for sacrifice. The rest alone are the
Okay, now let me explain what is happening over here. So, in a place called Troy, which was next to the ocean, in the ocean there was a sea monster. And that sea monster used to keep attacking Troy and eating the people. So the chief of Troy had a treaty with the sea monster that on every full moon day we will give you one maiden. Maiden means a girl who is grown up enough to be a woman, but she is not married. She doesn't have a family and husband and children. So we will give you a grown up maiden and you can have her, and rest of the days you will not attack us. You will have to find your food in the ocean itself or some other place, but you will not attack our city. So the ocean monster agreed, and this one maiden was given every full moon night to the sea monster. Until one day, one very brave and strong man in the history of Greece, it's mythological, just like we have the Iron Man today or the Avengers. So they are not real, but they are superheroes. तो उस टाइम का एक सुपर हीरो है हरक्यूलिस, ठीक है? तो हरक्यूलिस saved that maiden by killing the sea monster. So now Portia is giving a reference to that story and saying that just like Hercules had saved that maiden, if Bassanio you will make the right choice, you will be saving me. तो वो maiden तो Portia हो गई, Bassanio तो वो Hercules हो गया, sea monster कौन हो गया?
Someone who will choose the right casket.
Someone who will choose the right casket and become Portia's husband. Clear? ये आता है एग्जाम में, ये वाला पैसेज, इस पे क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. क्लियर है ना आपको ये? चलो पढ़ो बेटा.
The issue is of that. Go Hercules. Sleep though I lead with much more dismay. I view the fight and know that leads the fray. Music. Bassanio comments on the casket of himself. Let me there, tell me where is fancy bit, or in the heart, or in the head, half begot, half nourished, with black spirit. It is ended in the eyes, with grazing feet and fancy lies, in the cradle where it lies, tell us all in fancy humor. I am again it, ding dong bell, all ding dong bell.
When the outward shows these reach themselves, the word is still received as ornament. In law of he is so tainted and corrupt, but being seasoned with a gracious voice, obscures the soul of evil. In religion, what damned error, but some sober brow. Men bless it and approve it with the text. Adding the closeness with their ornament. There is no vice so simple but assumes some mark of virtue on his outward parts. How many cowards whose heart are all as false, as stairs of sand bear yet upon their chins, the beards of Hercules and frowning Mars, who inward search have livers white as milk. And these assume but failures excrement, to render them redoubted live on beauty. And you shall see this purchased by the way, which therein works a miracle in nature, making them brightest that wear most of it. So are those crisp, snaky golden locks, which make such wanton gambles with the wind. Upon supposed fairness, often known to be the dowry of a second head. The skull that bred them into sculpture sepulture. Thus ornament is but the jeweled shore. To most dangerous sea, the beauteous calf, wheeling an Indian beauty in a world. The seeming truth which cunning times put on, to entrap the wisest, therefore no company hold. Hard for food for Midas, I will none of thee, nor none of thee, though pale and common blood. Queen, man and man, but though meager lead, which rather threatenest than post promise aught. Thy paleness move me more than eloquence, and here choose I, joy be the consequence.
So this is the explanation that Bassanio is giving to Portia, that you need not worry, Portia, have confidence in me. Let me choose the casket, I will make the right choice. Yes, Vita?
Why did he say that I'm dating an Indian beauty?
No. They are not referring to Indian meaning India. They are referring to the red Indians. Okay, you are the ultimate beauty like that. You're feeling cold when shift that side. Larissa का डायलॉग आएगा तुम जो बुक देते हो.
How all other patients tend to act as doubtful thoughts and rush
Chitta, you're feeling cold.
unrest, despair, and shuddering fear and green-eyed jealousy. Oh, love me, moderate, ally they,
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy. Ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
Yes.
In major range is joy, scanty practice. I feel too much their blessing, make it less for fear. I saw.
What find I here, opening the left hand, letting capture fair Portia's counterfeit, what demand God has come so near creation, meet these eyes, or whether writing on the walls of mine. Seem they in motion, here are severed lips, parted with sugar breath, so sweet a bar. Should sunder such sweet friends, here in her hands. The painter plays a spider and has woven a golden mesh to entrap the hearts of men faster than gnats or in cobweb but her eyes. How could we seek so to do them? Having made one, methinks it should have power to steal both his and leave itself unpunished. Yet look how far the substance of my spirit doth from this shadow. In underprising it so far the shadow, doth left behind the substance, here's the soul, the continent and summary of a fortune reads. You that choose not by the view, chances fair and chance choose as true. Since this fortune falls to you, the context and seek no view. If you be well pleased with this, and hold your fortune for your bliss, turn you where your lady is, and claim her with a loving kiss. A gentle scold, fair lady, by your leave. I come by note to give and to receive, like one of you contending in a prize. That thinks he has done well in people's eyes, hearing applause and universal shout, giddy in spirit, still gazing in a doubt. Whether those fields of praise be his or no, so thrice fair lady stand I even so, as doubtful whether what I see be true, until confirmed, signed, ratified by you.
You see me laugh aside, no where I stand, such as I am. Thought for myself alone, I could not be ambitious in my wish to wish myself much better, not for you. I I could I could be told 20 times myself, 1,000 times more fair than 10,000 times more rich. That only to stand high in your account, I might in beauty's living strength exceed accounts, but the full sum of me is sum of something which to term in growth is an unlessoned girl, unschooled, unpracticed, happy in this. She is not yet so old, but she may learn happier than this. She is not so dull, but she can learn. Happiest of all is that her gentle spirit commits itself to yours to be directed as from her Lord, her governor, her king. Myself and what is mine, to you and yours, is now converted. But now I was the Lord, I was the lord of this fair vision, master of my servants, clean myself, and even now, but now, this house, this servants, and this same myself are yours, my lord. I
So
give
now
them
Portia is telling Bassanio because he's made the right choice. So now she's telling him that this palace, all these servants, my heart, me, everything belongs to you. You are the Lord over here.
this when you part from lose or give away, let it praise the realm of your love and be my vantage of extending on you.
Madam, you have bereft me of all words, only my blood keeps to you in my veins, and there is such confusion in my powers as after some Mauritian pen of hope by a beloved prince dared not appear among the buzzing bees multitude, where every something being blent together turns to a wild of nothing, save of joy expressed and not expressed. But when this ring parts from your this finger, then parts life from hence. Oh, then be hold to say Bassanio is dead.
There is a My lord and lady, it is now our time. They have stood by and seen our wishes prosper. To cry, good joy, my lord and lady. So she is basically congratulating Bassanio and Portia, but now soon Graciano is going to announce to Bassanio that, sir, with you choosing the correct cascade, it is not only you who would get married to Portia, but because you have chosen the correct cascade, it is me also who will get married to Nerissa. So he asks him, Bassanio asks Grishano, what if I would have made the wrong choice? And then I would not get married to Portia. He said, in that case, I would not get married to Nerissa. And immediately Portia asks Nerissa, Nerissa, is it so? Are you also in love with Graciano and you want to get married to him? And she says, yes. And immediately Bassanio says, then both of you also get married. So it's not only Bassanio and Portia that get married in this scene, Graciano and Nerissa also get married. And it is so convenient because now both are married, so Portia and Bassanio will be living with each other. And uska jo servant hai aur uska jo servant hai, those two also will be living in the same house with them. Convenient, na? Read further.
My Lord Bassanio and my gentle lady, I wish you all the joy that you can wish, for I am sure you can wish none for me. And when your honor needs to solemnize the bargain of your faith, I do beseech you, even at that time I may be married to.
With all my heart, so thou canst get a wife.
I thank your lordship, you have brought me one. My eyes, my my lord, can look as swift as yours. You saw the mistress, I beheld the maid. You love, I love, for intermission. No one pertains to me, my lord. Thank you. The fortune stood upon the casket there, and so did mine too. As the matter falls for wooing her until I saw it again, and swearing till my very roof was dry with oaths of love. At last, if promise last, I got a promise of this fair one here, to have her love, provided that your fortune achieve her mistress.
Is it true, Nerissa?
So Nerissa has to say, Madam, it is. So you stand pleased with all.
And do you patient mean good faith.
Yes, faith, my lord.
Our peace shall be much honored in your marriage.
But who comes here? Lorenzo and his fine infidel God and my old Venetian friend Sylvia.
Venetian,
Venetian friend
a
Sylvia.
person of Venice.
And Jessica is also there.
Jessica is also there. Krishna, we need one more character. We need one more character in the play.
Jesse.
Lorenzo and Salario, welcome hither. If that the youth of my interest here, have power to bid you welcome by your leave. I bid my very friends and countrymen feel Portia welcome.
They are entirely welcome.
I thank you Honor. For my part, my lord. My purpose was not to have seen you here, but meeting with Salario by here. He did entreat me, past all saying now, to come with him along.
I did, my lord, and I have reason for it. Signa comments him will
Here, I open his letter. I pray you tell me how my good friend talked.
not sit, my lord, unless it be in mind, nor will unless in mind. His letters there will show you the system.
Shalesa cheer her stranger, bid her welcome. Your hands, Salanio, got the news from Venice.
So basically, he has come with a letter from Antonio. Antonio is writing a letter to Bassanio to tell him that I am in problem here. My ships have sunk, and Shylock wants to have his bond. But I don't want this news to disrupt what you have gone there to do. Only and only if your wife allows you, then you come because I want to see you one time before I die. Reader is little disappointed. Antonio has already accepted that he is going to die. He is not trying to solve the issue. He is giving up too easily. भाई मेरा ship तो sink हो गया है. मैं तो पैसा दे नहीं सकता हूँ. चलो तुम मेरे को murder कर दो. Because he writes a Bassanio to say that I am going to die, so I wish if I can meet you once before I die.
Your hands, Salanio, got the news from the Venice. How do the royal merchants good Antonio? I know he will be glad of our success. We are the Jason, we have won the fleece.
And I would you had won the phrase that he had lost.
These are some multiplication content in your same paper that steals the color from Bassanio's chip. Some dear friend bet else nothing in the world could turn so much the constellation of any constant man. What worse and worse with the Bassanio, I am half yourself and I must really have the half of anything that this same paper brings you.
So Portia is saying that the kind of expression that I'm seeing on Bassanio's face, I'm sure that the news is bad news. And just like everything good of yours belongs to mine, all your sorrows also belong to me. So I must have half of this sorrow.
Oh, sweet Portia, here are a few of the unpleasant words that ever blotted paper. Gentle lady, when I did first impart my love to you, I freely told you all the wealth I had, ran in my veins, I was a gentleman. And then I told you true and yet dear lady, rating myself at nothing you shall see. How much I was a braggart. When I told you my state was nothing, I should then have told you that I was worse than nothing, for indeed I have engaged myself to a dear friend, engaged my friend to his mere enemy. To feed my means, here is a letter lady. The paper as the body of my friend, and never word in it a gaping wound, issuing life blood, but is it true Salario? Hath all his ventures failed? What not one hit from Tripolis, from Mexico and England, from Lisbon, Barbary and India, and not one vessel escaped the dreadful touch of merchant marrying rocks.
Not one, my lord. Besides, it should appear that if he had present money to start the sea, he would not take it. Never did I know a creature that did bear the shape of a man, so keen and greedy to confound a man. It lies the duke at morning and at night, and doth impeach the freedom of the state. If they deny him justice, 20 merchants, the duke himself, and the magnificence of greatest court have all persuaded with him, but none can drive him from the envious plea of forfeiture of justice and his bond.
I was with him and heard him swear to Duval and Jus, his countrymen, and he would rather have Antonio's flesh than 20 times the value of the sum that he did owe him. And I know, my lord, if law, authority, and power deny not, it will go hard with poor Antonio.
So when Portia is suggesting that okay, we have to give him money, no, let us give him double the amount, triple the amount. Immediately Jessica, who is Jessica?
Daughter of Shalom.
That daughter of Shiloh. What she is trying to tell her friends, Bassanio, Portia, Nerissa, Graciano, Tubal, she's trying to tell these people that I know my father very well. Even if you give him 20 times the money, 20 times the money would be how much? 60 ducats. Why 60,000?
3,000.
3,000. So 60,000 then. 60,000 ducats also if you give him, he will rather have Antonio's flesh and not the money. You know. So अब यहाँ पर reader को बहुत tension हो रही है. Because when Jessica says this about Shakespeare, she knows about Shylock, she knows her father. तो अभी तक जो reader को एक doubt चल रहा था कि Shylock मान जाएगा क्या, वो पोर्शिया का पैसा यूज करके हम लोग Shylock को मना लेंगे क्या, तो वो एकदम clear हो गया. We are clear about that now, that no amount of money is going to deter Shylock.
Is it your dear friend that is done in trouble?
The dearest friend to me, the kindest man, the best conditioned and unwearied spirit, in doing courtesy, and one in whom the ancient Roman honor more appears than any that draws breath in Italy.
What sum owns he with you?
For me, 3,000 ducats.
What no more? Pay him 6,000 and he pays the bond. Double 6,000 and then triple that. Therefore, a friend of this description shall lose a head through Bassanio's will. First go with me to church and call me wife, and then way to Venice to your friend. For never shall you lie by Portia's side with all upright soul. You shall have gold to pay the plenty. Debit 20 times over, then it is paid. Bring your true friend along, my maid Melissa and myself. Meantime they leave as maids and widows. Come away from you, for you shall hence upon your wedding day. Bid your friends welcome. Show a merry cheer. Since you are dear brought, I will love you dear. But let me hear the letter of your friend.
Reads, Sweet Bassanio, my ships have all miscarried. My creditors grow cruel. My estate is very low. A bond to the Jew is forfeit, and since in paying it, it is impossible and should live. All debts are cleared between you and I. If I might but see you at my death, notwithstanding use your pleasure. If your love do not persuade you to come, let not my letter.
O love, dispatch our business and be gone.
Since I have your good leave to go away, I will make haste, but till I come again, no pet shall ever be guilty of my estate, nor rest be interposer twixt us twain.
Done. Let's go to the module now. Take a silent read. So at home you go through the solved examples also, and after that you attempt the practice question. On page number 67, 68 and 69, we have 5 passages. Have we done, have I started giving you essay writing as practice? Just open volume 1, page number 10. Till where we have done? Only first we have done. So can I give question 2 for homework? Now open your volume 1 to page number 60, punctuation. It is very interesting for you to know that this thing is a semicolon, this thing is a colon, this thing is an apostrophe, this is a hyphen. Write today's date on top, page number 60.